welcome to this edition of Ask Starbase. I'm Sunny, and today's question is from Safira. And Safira wants to know, what is the average lifespan of a fly?
24 hours to live, and I ain't gonna waste it here!
But do those annoying insects really only have a day-long expectancy? The short answer is no. Turns out these pesky little insects have more than a mere 24 hours to eke out their lives, steal a little food, and pass on their genes to the next generation of maggots. According to entomologists, mature houseflies generally live for 15 to 25 days. Several have been documented reaching the ripe old age of 2 months. Unless you live on a polar ice cap, you will deal with flies. More than 16,000 species of flies inhabit North America, and just a pair of flies that survives ensures they'll live on to torment you. A pair of flies and their offspring can produce more than 1 million offspring in a matter of weeks. Hundreds of millions of microorganisms live in and on a fly, and every time he lands on something, which is frequently, he deposits bacteria. Flies go through a 4-stage life cycle. Females lay eggs, which quickly hatch into larvae, aka maggots. During these worm-like babies get larger and larger until they eventually enter the pupal phase. During the pupal phase, maggots go through a fundamental structural transformation. Their skin color changes and their bodies lose their cylindrical shapes. They grow harder outer casings, not to be confused with cocoons. These shells allow the maggots to lay dormant while other changes happen. While they're in their shells, they develop legs, wings, and all the other features associated with a fly. Once the process is complete, the fly breaks free of the casing. How long does this transformation take from birth to fly? According to the World Health Organization, it requires 6 to 42 days for a fly egg to develop into a fully functional adult. The pupal stage alone takes between 2 and 10 days, and adult flies need a few additional days before they can reproduce. Temperature is a large factor in each stage of a fly's life. In optimal summer conditions with warm temperatures, flies complete their life cycle in little more than 7 to 10 days. This can translate into nasty infestations. In temperate regions, as many as 10 to 12 generations may occur each year. This skyrockets to 20 generations in subtropical and tropical regions. What's the takeaway from all this? Keep that fly swatter handy. Thank you for your question, Safira, and thank you everyone for joining me for this edition of Ask Starbase. If you have a STEM question you would like answered, you can email us at ask@starbase-ct.com or go to our website, starbase-ct.com. Thanks. Bye.